and to protect their assets, to protect their kingdom, keep them in power. Go ahead.
Genuine leaders like MLK and Malcolm X who forget their quote-unquote place are eliminated.
That's right, man, because Malcolm X was part of the Nation of Islam. That was set up by the banking family. MLK, he was a civil rights movement leader. That was set up by the international banking family. And when you get out of line, because at the end, they started talking about Israel. Subliminally. And no, they got taken out immediately after that. Yep. Any more of that? So give me Revelation 3 and 9.
This is Revelation chapter 3, starting at verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
That's right. The so-called white man that comes to a Jew, he's not a Jew. He's from the Khazarian Empire. And he's one of the top members of Satan party, man. Okay? The so-called Jew, they're the ruling class of the so-called white man family, the Edomite family. Okay? And they operate under Satan authority directly. Go ahead.
But do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
That's right. They're going to serve us eventually. Go ahead.
And to know that I have loved thee.
That's right. So yeah, they're the chief house of Satan, the so-called Jew. And they put the Boule over us. Okay? So we won't come up in power. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, it says, the late conspiracy theorist and futurologist Steve Coakley had this to say, quote, anywhere there are prominent professional blacks, chances are they're in the Boule.
I co-sign that. I lived that. I co-sign that statement. You're telling the truth. Go ahead.
Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson are reported to have been Boule members,
right,
among many other high-profile, successful, and moneyed blacks.
Any people you see on TV, man, they're part of the Boule, man. Yep.
Such as Barack Obama.
Now, hold on, we must correct them. Because we met with 2 Boule members. And I didn't think Barack Obama is not part of Boule. Because the Boule is got to be so-called African-American. Okay? Basically, an Israelite from the Southern Kingdom. Barack Obama is a Hamite.
Right.
So I always said to myself, I don't think Barack Obama's in the Boule. But remember those 2 guys? They talked to him. They said he's not part of the Boule.
He's not part of
it. Yeah, he's not. So I believe that statement.
They said that with extreme confidence.
Yeah.
He let us know too.
Yeah. And the guy that we spoke to, he was the aide of Barack Obama.
Right.
The legitimate. Yep. He was the aide of Barack Obama.
That's right.
He was working for. He nurtured Barack Obama. He was working for. He groomed Barack Obama. And he was grooming a young doctor. With
those tight pants.
Yeah, with tight pants on.
He groomed him real good.
Yeah, he grew real good. See, the young guy, they came to our camp because what's so funny about it, me and Bernard was sitting talking before camp, right? So we saw these 2 black gentlemen walk by us. They was in their khakis. And me and Bernard both said at the same time, man, we better be part of the Boule.
Yeah.
We just said it.
Just said it.
And then so I'm speaking, right? So maybe a couple hours later, I'm speaking. And I saw them coming up. So I'm not speaking about the Boule. So I see them and I mentioned the Boule. I said, you Boule members, blah, blah. And the lawyer said, hey, the doctor, the young doctor. He said, hey, you know about the Boule? So he walked up and he talked to us. So I was explaining about the Boule. Right. And he was being recruited for the Boule.
Right.
So the older gentleman, the aide of Barack Obama, he didn't want to be there. He tried to keep getting this guy to leave.
Yeah, he didn't like the things that you were saying.
Yeah, I was revealing too much of the truth.
Yeah.
And the young guy, he didn't know about it yet.
Right.
Because he being recruited, he being groomed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The first guy actually walked up the block a little bit.
He did.
He didn't want no parts of that conversation.
Right. So I mentioned, I didn't say nothing about Barack Obama.
Right.
But I said, we were talking about Barack Obama, and the young guy said, no, he's not part of Boule. He's not part of Boule. No. I said, okay. And the guy said, oh, you talking about Barack Obama? And then he left. I'm out of here. Right. So the young guy wanted to leave. But he wanted to stay, though.
Right.
But, I mean, the young guy wanted to stay, but he had to leave because the older gentleman left.
Right.
I said, man, we read it that we were Boule members.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, that older guy was scared they were going to bring out too much secrets.
Yep.
So the thing is, when the young guys come into the Boule, they don't tell them everything.
Right.
Yeah, that's that pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you tell them everything, it's like, nah, man, that sounds wicked.
Right.
So they got they got to feed you a little bit, little bit. And then when they're ready, they give you everything, you know? So that young guy, he didn't know what the hell he was getting himself into.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
Right.
He didn't know. He was so naive.
Yeah.
When we say young, he was like late 40s.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
another guy about his 60s.
Right.
He was a doctor, man, you know. So, hey, we seen it, man. We seen it.
You know, it made me think of this analogy that I just saw the other day. It's like, if you take a frog and, and you put him in some boiling water, he'll jump right out.
Right.
But if you put him in lukewarm water and you just increase the temperature slowly, he'll boil himself to death.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's how they feed the boule.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. The young duck was a young frog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, it says, Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson are reported to have been Boule members.
Right.
Among many other high-profile, successful, and moneyed blacks, such as Barack Obama, Bill Cosby, Al Sharpton, and Thurgood Marshall.
Good Boule members. Oh, yeah. Heavy into the Boule.
Way back.
Yeah. So give me John 11, 47, 48. So the same thing in the Bible, man. Because the Pharisees in the biblical time, they were juiced in with the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire set them up in power over Israel. Okay? So we went to the Babylon Empire, the Greeks, now here's the Roman Empire. Go ahead, brother.
This is St. John chapter 11, starting at verse 47. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council.
So they was these guys in power. These guys was in power in Israel. They were like politicians of that day. Because the Pharisees like priests, but politicians also. Okay, but they were serving the Romans though. Go ahead.
And said, what do we, for this man doeth many miracles?
So Yahweh was doing many miracles and they were getting scared. Go ahead.
Verse 48. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him.
That's right. So they were worried about the nation of Israel going to believe in Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation.
So they were scared the Romans going to come and take away our place and nation. So they had power. They were rich, the Pharisees. Right. They had money and wealth. They said the Romans going to come and take our power, man, and take our assets. Same thing going on. Yep. So anytime, like for instance, perfect example, when Kyrie Irving was talking about who was Israel, here you gonna sit Stephen A. Smith and other Boule members shut him up. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Like Kyrie, I can see that Stephen A. Smith probably called in the background. Shut the hell up, Kyrie Irving. We're all gonna lose our damn job. We're gonna lose our damn job. Stop this damn money. We lose our job. Are you crazy, nigga?
That's exactly what I guarantee.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, and Kyrie Irving, shut up. Yeah, he said we're gonna lose our damn money, man.
Lose our money.
Yeah.
Exactly right. See it.
Oh, boy, we got this system down pat, man.
Down pat, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Says, these perversions are then cataloged and stored on record. Later, if needed, these abuses may be used as bargaining tools in the ultimate game.
Oh, wait, so they talking about bribing.
Yeah.
So they get something on you.
Yeah.
So say you at a party, you get drunk, and they have a lot of sex parties, sex rituals. So you having sex with a man, they're gonna tape it. So they're gonna show you, hey, we got you on tape. So do this, or we're gonna expose you. Same with that movie Impulse.
Yeah. And the same stuff that's going on with Diddy.
Yeah, with Diddy.
The same thing.
They knew that Diddy was doing that stuff.
Yeah.
But when Diddy got out of line, they exposed him and locked his ass up.
That's it.
Same with Jeffrey Epstein, right?
I wanted to say the same.
Right.
Epstein.
Yep.
It says, what is the ultimate game? Capturing human souls.
That's right. They want to capture Israelite souls. That's the game, man. So you don't. So you do not come back to your power. You don't come back to your Savior, Yahweh Shah. You don't come back to your nationality. You don't come back to your law, statutes, commandments. You don't do that, man. You're a lost soul, man. You're a lost soul.
This last bit right here saying, the enemy may appear to have a white face, but it goes much deeper than that.
Wow.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
That's right, man. You got black people that's doing their bidding, man.
That's deep.
Yeah. So we're going to end with one other scripture, man. And that'll be it. If anybody got anything else in it with.
What's that? Revelation chapter 21, verse 7.
Yep, and 8, con.
He that overcometh shall inherit all.